Hi Leo, welcome to the reading. This is going to be for my Leos. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node placements. Let's go ahead and dive in, Leo, and see what Spirit wants you to know. So somebody is not opening up at this time, Leo, about how they feel. Ooh, look at this. Queen Rising. Are you keeping your feelings to yourself, or is somebody keeping their feelings to themselves? It says Queen Rising. You shocking people, Leos. It says you're stepping into your power, okay? You're being praised. You're literally coming up here. Some of you might be seen in the spotlight, okay? You could have red hair, or you just have a fiery personality. Yeah, you are rising. Like, you are finally filling up your cup, pouring into yourself is what Spirit is telling me. Loving yourself here. And there's somebody in your energy that was holding back, and now they want to make things right. It says, I want to apologize. I need your forgiveness. Somebody wants your forgiveness here, Leo. Okay, but I feel like you are busy pouring into Leo. Maybe you feel like somebody is always partying. Like, they're always busy. They're always partying. Always giving their attention elsewhere. And some of you could be just over it. So you decided to pour into yourself right now. You decided to hold back. Focus on Leo. Yeah, somebody in your energy just, they're always partying, they're always out drinking, they're always out having a good time. And there's nothing wrong with that, right? But it's like, you just decided to focus on yourself here. And now I feel like somebody wants to make it right. What can you tell me about this, Spirit? Judgment. Somebody, you're causing somebody to wake up here. You're causing someone to wake up, or maybe you woke up recently and you were like, hold on, I'm Leo. I need to focus on myself. I need to love myself. I also hear that somebody is seeing you as a wish fulfillment, Leo. What's this 10 of Wands? Yeah, you've been in your head carrying a burden about this person for a long time as it was. And now I feel like you're taking back your power. We got the Queen Rising and the King of Wands out here. You got somebody, probably another fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You got somebody out here feeling burdened, Leo. You got somebody stuck in their head. This is somebody very attractive too, very confident. Somebody that gets a lot of attention. The King of Wands is not an ugly person. This is somebody, they are a go-getter. Somebody that likes to take action. They go after what they want. But here they are thinking about you at night. Somebody's over here thinking about you at night while you're sitting up there healing. You're focusing on your healing. Maybe you're withdrawing your energy a little bit because you're trying to heal. And somebody feels unhappy. They're not happy. They don't like this. Okay? But Leo, I feel like you're stepping back into your power. Like, you literally are taming the beast. Like, you're stepping back into your birthright, what was always yours. And a lot of you are deciding not to give to somebody that breadcrumbed you. Some of you feel like somebody was breadcrumbing you. So I feel like you were using your foresight here. And you're just trying to make sure you don't make the wrong decision. I don't feel like you let this person go completely, but there is distance between the two of you. Whether physical distance or emotional distance right now. Queen of Wands. You are a bad mamba jamba. You are bad, okay? Like, and I mean it in the best way possible. You are powerful, you're inspirational, you look good, you're getting a lot of attention. And this King of Wands is looking elsewhere while you were sitting right there. This King of Wands was trying to get attention elsewhere. And I feel like you're just comfortable loving yourself. You're comfortable with you. And now you have somebody watching you. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody's watching you, okay? Yeah, but this person was, they didn't want to put in the work. They were trying to control the situation. Could have been a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody didn't want to put in the work. They weren't putting in any work. So, what's this Two of Swords? Yeah, and I feel like you were at a stalemate. You felt like you were wasting your time. So you freed yourself here. This is like a self-love lesson as well for you, Leo. I feel like you're learning something about self-love and you're overcoming. And I feel like this person wants to come back around. They want to come out of the cold with you. Yeah, they know, like, if something happened between the two of you, they want to recover the situation. They want to heal it. They want to heal it. This person knows they hurt you, Leo. And I feel like a lot of you may have decided like this was exhausting and you're not even about to fight for it. Like you're not chasing somebody. You're listening to your intuition. You're a very intuitive person. Okay, you could be spiritual, you could be religious. You're somebody that has a powerful intuition, and your intuition was telling you to just not even just to free yourself from this, okay? You don't want to be stuck in your head feeling like in a low vibration. For some of you, you could have freed yourself from a codependency issue here, or this could be you getting out of your head over somebody that wasn't even single here. What's the six that wasn't giving you any attention? Yeah, I feel like you're moving forward, and now that you're moving forward, things are about to start speeding up for you, Leo. Okay, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. What's this? Somebody wants to reconcile with you here. Tell me more about this Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This person wants to try to figure out how to fix it. They feel like you're very compassionate, very sweet, very loving. Okay. Some of you don't trust this person because you feel like they had a lot of options or they treated you like an option. So you could have withdrew your energy or detached emotionally. Yeah, I feel like there was a delay here. Somebody could have also been in another situation. That's what caused the delay. So I feel like this was an unfortunate situation. Somebody held back because they were given to someone else, or they were stubborn. Okay, Page of Wands. Somebody wanted to explore their options elsewhere. They wanted to juggle. Yeah, so I feel like a lot of you started focusing on yourself, Leo. That's what I'm seeing in your energy right now. That you woke up to who you were. You know, if you did forget for a second, you remember now. You're back. Yeah, you see. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. That's what it is. The illusion is gone here, okay? The illusion is gone. You see something very clearly now. Queen of Pentacles, you know you got to pour into you. You got to invest into you. Some of you are manifesting. You're very career driven right now, very career focused, okay? I'm seeing all four queens. Actually, I didn't see the Queen of Swords come out, but I see Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So you can have those placements in your chart. All right. We got Gemini energy out here as well. Yeah, it's like somebody wanted you to be, somebody wanted you, I feel like you guys are moving, there's a strong connection that you share with this person. It's like a strong pull that you have to them. But I also feel like you don't want to be in a situation that isn't prosperous, that isn't going anywhere. Tell me about this Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you felt like you could have found out that somebody was keeping options and maybe treating you like a friend with benefit. So you disconnected from this person. What's the Two of Cups in reverse? Yep, you emotionally detached because you realized something, okay? What's the Eight of Wands? This person wants to reconcile. Look, they see you as the Queen of Cups. This person has love for you, but I feel like you don't trust them because you feel like I said, they treated you as an option. This was a player, okay? You're focusing on healing. All right, so let's see. You feel like this person always parties, always goes out, and you know, and that's fine and all, but especially with the Page of Wands, somebody could be like younger, a little bit more immature, or they're just somebody who, I just feel like you are trying to see what else is out there. Like you're not willing to settle for someone who breadcrumbs you and treats you like an option. That's what I feel about you, okay? What else can you tell me about my Leos here, Spirit? What else can you tell me about Leo? Strength. You are strong, Leo. You are determined, you're persevering, and you're focused on discovering things about yourself right now. That's what your focus is on, okay? And I feel like Spirit, okay, some of you are not willing to reevaluate something. You're just like, you've made your mind up about someone. But I feel like this person wants to apologize to you. They want your forgiveness. They want you to forgive them, but look, they got their hands behind their back. Yeah. They got their hands behind their back. It says be open to change. Be receptive to new experiences. Change leads to growth. So some of you are being inspired to see what else is out there, okay? There are new opportunities coming your way, and I feel like it's going to inspire a lot of growth within you. Some of you could be tapping into creativity, maybe like a hobby or music, painting, art. There's something you're doing, okay? Or Spirit is encouraging you to get out and have fun, express yourself in different kind of ways right now, all right? Make sure you are not limiting yourself as well, okay? Negative thoughts could create roadblocks in your life. Make sure you are not limiting yourself or what you could have, because you guys can have a lot, but Spirit doesn't want you to limit yourself. Don't put any limits on yourself, okay? So let's see. What else for Leo? What can you tell me about my Leos? What else can you tell me about my Leos? Ooh, just all these cards are falling. What else can you tell me about Leos? Leos. What else can you tell me about Leos? Yup. Look at this. Somebody's coming back around, but you're making a change here. You're learning how to let go and trust the universe, Leo. Sorry about that. You're learning how to walk away from things that don't serve your highest good. Page of Cups. You're listening to your intuitions, but somebody wants to tell you how they feel about you. But the question is, will they put in the work? Okay? Because if they're not going to put in the work, you're just going to walk away from them. You're going to walk away. All right? But I feel like somebody is deciding to make some sort of change because they feel the pull towards you. They feel this connection with you. For some of you, this could be like love. Like they could feel love towards you, but they could be feeling like they could be stubborn, jealous, or just somebody you felt like you couldn't rely on, okay? And I feel like your intuition was telling you that, to focus on healing your heart, because somebody was trying to make you be in competition with someone from their past or something here. Okay, sorry about that, Leo, but Spirit is saying you have a new beginning coming in. Something you're going to be very happy about. Something better is around the corner, okay? Something way better. And some of you are going to have to choose when this person comes back around. Do you even want this? All right. Let's see. We have walk away that came out for you. You're wasting your precious energy on something that will not bear fruit. I can't make it up. It's time to turn your attention to things more aligned to your soul's purpose. Spirit wants you to get into something, go towards something that is in alignment with your actual soul's purpose. Because whatever this is not in alignment with you. Okay, bring balance. It says you're putting too much energy into something, creating lack somewhere else. Take action now to correct the situation or risk further imbalances, which could lead to undesired results. So Spirit wants you to spend some time reflecting, Leo. There's something here, maybe some creative projects or something else you could be focused on, but you're giving this situation all your attention. And this is what Spirit doesn't want. Okay, Spirit wants you to focus on Leo right now. Let's get an affirmation for you, Leo, and then some soul advice. What's the advice? What's the affirmation for Leo? Okay, I know that money flows to me freely when I pursue my passions. I am abundant. So some of you have some passions that you want to pursue. And I feel like once you start pursuing them, you're going to be abundant in whatever those passions are. You're going to attract more abundance as soon as you follow what it is you're passionate about. Okay, so let's get you some advice here, Leo. What's the advice for my Leos? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node placements. What's the advice for my Leos? Take back your power, Leo. That's what I'm hearing. Take back your power. Take back your power here. Yeah, continue to focus on self-love. Continue to focus on your independence. Continue to enjoy that single life, okay? If it's not what you're looking for, you don't have to settle for it. Spirit is saying you're coming upon a time when you're meant to enjoy the results of your hard work, your accomplishments, okay? This is where you're supposed to be getting the rewards that you've put in. Don't let something come in and rain on your parade and cause delays. This is where Spirit is calling you to be the emperor of your own life. Be in charge. You're the one in charge. You are the one in charge. Nobody else. All right? So let's get a soul message for you, Leo. We have released the soul burdens. Okay, what you carry in silence still shapes your path. Speak it, feel it, and finally let it go. So there could be something you're holding on to in silence, and Spirit is saying it's still affecting you. Okay, so you're being asked to say it, speak it, feel it, and let it go. What else? We have unbind inner chains. Your soul's ready to be free, so let go of self-imposed limitations and step into your power. Okay, so Spirit is saying it. You hear it. Step into your power, Leo. Let go of self-imposed limitations. Okay, if you feel limited, it's because you put these limits on yourself. Spirit's not putting no limits on you. You're free. Free to have whatever you desire. All right, and it says, see the karmic reflection. Every person you meet reflects something within yourself. Learn from what the mirror is showing, okay? Learn from what the mirror is reflecting back to you. So the mirror is showing you something, and Spirit wants you to learn from this. Learn from this, okay? So you can shatter any false stories. It says, what you keep telling yourself might not be the truth. Break the illusion and meet your soul without a mask. So some of you are about to meet your soul. You're meeting your higher self here without a mask. You're being more authentic, and this is why you're about to track more authenticity into your life, okay? Keep doing it, Leo. Keep doing your thing. I really like this energy for you, okay? Stay positive. Stay happy. Keep rising. I feel like you guys are, instead of fearing everything and running, you're facing everything and rising. So keep it up. I like this energy. All right, Leo, I'm going to leave it there. If you like the message, let me know. If not, then this is where we part ways, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye, Leo.